NBA draft lottery results are in. Isn't it interesting that the Dallas Mavericks, with a 1.8% chance of winning the lottery, win it? They had the fourth lowest odds in NBA history to win the lottery, and they won it. Only 3 months after they traded Luka to the Lakers, they win it. It's almost as if Adam Silver went up to Nico Harrison and said, hey, trade your generational guard to the NBA's glamour franchise because we know LeBron's about to leave, and we'll give you Cooper Flagg. Much highly touted, much recruited player out of Duke. Everybody wanted Cooper Flagg. Everybody wanted a chance to draft Cooper Flagg, and now he's going to Dallas. So that's interesting. I'm not saying it happened. I'm just saying it's not outside the realm of possibility. Secondly, the San Antonio Spurs. 2 years after getting Wemby, they get the second pick in the draft. What do they do with it? Do they draft that fantastic electric guard out of Rutgers and Dylan Harper? Or do they trade it to the Bucks to win the Giannis sweepstakes? I don't know. But a team with Wemby and Giannis, that team's going to compete for titles. I don't care who their guards are. That is an amazing team. I feel like for the next at least 5 years, the state of Texas is going to be a hotbed for NBA basketball. You've got the Spurs with Wemby, a truly generational talent, the most highly touted player since LeBron James. You got Cooper Flagg, who's probably the second most highly touted prospect coming out of college in the last 5 years. And you got the best team in Texas right now, the Houston Rockets. NBA basketball is going to run through Texas for at least the next half decade, especially if Giannis ends up in San Antonio. Amazing, amazing stuff. So this was quite a result for the NBA draft lottery. The 76ers, they get the third pick, so I'm sure they're excited about that. But at the top is the most interesting thing that's happened. You got Cooper Flagg going to Dallas, joining Anthony Davis, Kyrie, if he stays, Kyrie Irving. That's going to be a nice team. They're going to be a very interesting story heading into next season. San Antonio, if they draft Dylan Harper, then their guards are incredible. But I think most likely they're going to try to make a trade, a really, really hard push at least to get Giannis. Don't count out the Houston Rockets out of the Giannis sweepstakes. They've got the draft assets and young talent, and guys like Cam Whitmore, Reed Shepherd, and perhaps even Jalen Green might be on the move. I don't think it's going to happen. They just said they aren't interested in Devin Booker anymore. Jalen Green is about $65 million cheaper than Devin Booker. He's younger, and they still believe in him, but who knows? It is Giannis. This guy is at worst the third best player in the NBA, and he's only 30. So we'll see what happens. But very interesting results from the NBA draft lottery.